Well, good thing you found it.
Glenda, this card that you're going to start uses Zany Zebra, but where?
No, it doesn't use any zebra.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that was one of those, I didn't do it right in the recipe things.
Okay, no, it works great for me because I don't have Zany Zebras,
Oh,
even
no.
though they're very cute.
There is zany zebra, sorry, but I'm only using the happy birthday from Zany Zebra
Okay.
for the happy in the day. So it's a sentiment only. Not
Okay,
a big
thank
issue.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm just cleaning up a bit here so I can get out the next. So we're going to make this cute Valentine card that uses some of the Love You Always foil. I'm 3/4 of the way through my second package of that foil because I love it. And then I'm going to show you one last donkey card. Unfold.
Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, got my pieces out. Oh, need my pearls. As every girl needs her pearls. Okay, so I'm using Scripty and I'm using Tasteful Textile embossing folders. The dies are Be Mine Stitched, the heart one. And Word Wishes is where the Valentine comes from. And Wreath Builder is where the vellum wreath in the background comes from. And then Well Written Framelits is where the butterfly and the flowers. Now this one was inspired by Sarah Sayer, so this isn't 100% GMO. The other two were. Okay, and I'm using Rococo Rose and Memento ink. And the blends are light Granny Apple Green and light Rococo Rose. Happy Birthday comes from Zany Zebras. And this designer paper is the Oso Ombre, one that's free with Sale-a-Bration.
I'm going to be leaving now, Glenda.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
thanks,
I'll
Penny.
see-
We'll see you soon.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Okay, so, oops. Thank you. I keep forgetting I have to shut the sound off when I do that. Basic thick white cardstock, 8.5 by 5.5, a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 for the inside, and a piece of 5 1/4 by 4 for the front, and a piece of white that is 2 by 3 to do the donkey, and a piece that's 1 by 3-ish to do the happy in the day. A piece of Rococo Rose, 3 1/4 by 3 to do the heart. A piece of vellum that is, where are you on my list? Uh-oh, did I not tell you to do vellum?
No.
4 by 4-ish vellum. And if you don't do vellum, it's not a big issue. The Oso Ombre is 2.5 by 4. And then a strip of Love You Always foil, that's 1.5 by 4. And I put a piece of adhesive sheet on the back of that one. Okay, so this is the inside. I did not do any sponging, but you could always sponge. And then on the envelope. Yeah, sorry. Apparently, this was the very first time I did the typed instructions. So apparently I have a lot to learn. Oh, well.
That's
You can fire me.
Nope. Not happening.
I'll give you a full refund on your class. How's that?
Okay.
Okay, so this die that I'm using is just stitch marks. So I'm going to stitch them in the background so you can see that it's been stitched, and then I embossed over top of the stitching, but you have to do the stitching before you do the embossing, or you will unemboss your embossing. So there's the stitching. So all that does is put lovely stitch marks on there. Okay, so I'm going to do the die cutting while I'm here because it all has to be done before the embossing. So this one gets one of these hearts cut out of it. Okay, there's done. Now, the foil is going to get Valentine's or whatever you're doing, and a butterfly and 3 flowers. Like that. And at the same time, I'm going to die cut the vellum wreath. Oops, not on there all the way. There we are. Okay, so I'm going to cut those out. Then I'll stop and wait till everybody catches up.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh. So there's the wreath. And there's Valentine. The butterfly and the flowers. I'm going to leave Valentine's where it is because I don't want to lose the top of the I and the apostrophe like I did on this one.
That's when you use a bling.
A bling, a pink bling. Okay, I think that's all the die cutting. So when you guys get to that stage, let me know and we'll carry on. Dead air. It's like I should be talking. And there's nothing coming to my mind about what to talk about. Weird.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. Oh, chocolate. Valentine's Day. Chocolate coming up. If only I could eat it.
Glenda, it's Rosemary. I see that you're cleaning your stamps now with the chamois. Do you no longer use the stamping mist and the?
I do. I just not while I'm online. I use my chamois, and then after I'm done, I use the stamp and mist and the scrubby. Because the stamping, especially for your rubber stamps, because it conditions the rubber and stops it from going hard.
Okay.
It's not so critical for the photopolymer ones.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm not crafting with you. I'm sitting here learning from you, and on the half of my screen, I've got my Stampin' Up order going in. And right now I'm taking things off my order so that
Aha.
just wanted to see whether or not you were just doing chamois and water.
Only online and in class.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah, the Stampin' Mist is really important for longevity of your rubber stamps. Otherwise, they go hard over time. Okay, who's still working?
Me.
Okay, then let me know when you're done.
Okay.
Now I have to figure out who I'm going to give this cute Valentine card to. I know, I have a granddaughter now.
You do.
I could give my granddaughter a pink Valentine's card. So different having pink.
Okay, so we were just supposed to emboss or die cut, right?
That's as far as I've gone, yeah. But you
Okay.
can carry on and emboss. So the one that I cut the heart in, I'm going to emboss it with the Tasteful Textiles embossing folder. I didn't cut it, sorry. I stitched the heart in.
Okay. And
Ta-
that's on a
taste-
5 1/4 by 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the heart that I die cut, the Rococo Rose one, is going to have scripty on it.
Okay.
But I'm not going any further until everybody is caught up.
With those dies, Glenda, is it made specifically not to cut through?
Yes. Yeah, because in the set, there's just stitchy ones and then there's die cutty ones.
Okay.
Yeah, so this one here, it die cuts and it stitches. So it die cuts this out, and that's the stitching. If you want to put stitches on it, then those are the stitches you put on. The ones I just used.
Cool.
Yeah, so they have the big one, and then this one is also a set like that. This one doesn't cut the center out, but it puts the stitch lines. Yeah, it was a set that is kind of different. And then of course it comes with this array of hearts, and then all of these things too. Where do I find the card recipes? They're somewhere. Diana, I had them pinned at the top, but I unpinned them. So if you search my site for Darling Donkey, it should probably come up. And Carol, what am I sending to you? The card? I got it now. Carol wants the card. Okay. How are we doing? Are we getting there?
Getting there.
I got them all die cut.
Yay. Uh-oh. Silver Icing's coming out with more new ones.
Damn them.
I know. I'm trying to find those recipes for you. Okay, go up here, search for Darling. See what pops up. There it is. Okay, oh, shoot, I lost it. Go back. There. Okay, Diana, I've put it under announcements. So just go into announcements and it's pinned there. Okay, are we ready to go on?
Yeah. I am.
Okay. So I'm going to emboss this with Tasteful Textile embossing folder. Like this. All right, so that's done. And now I'm going to take Scripty and I'm going to emboss the heart. And this one is a little bit more critical where you put it because it's kind of going across. So you need to make sure your Scripties are straight, or if you don't want them straight, then there we are. Okay, ready for some assembly? My pieces are ready. And I'm going to put the Oso Ombre paper on first because I cut mine long so I can cut it off exactly where I need it. So I have to put it on before I put it onto my card base. Okay. I'm just going to line that up in the corner at the bottom and then run it all the way along like that, and then cut off my excess. All right. Okay, how we doing? Okay. Oh, time to go.
Going
Time
on
to
very
stop talking. Hurry up, get on with it. I got it. Okay, this is just going onto the card base now. Like that. And then need glue dots because we're going to take the wreath and I'm going to overlay it onto the heart like this. So I'm going to put glue dots here where they're not going to show when I put them onto the card. Come on, up. There we are. And then that just goes flat onto the card. And this is not put down yet. Oh, it should have been a little bit different. Okay. I don't like it there. I have to move it. That commitment thing, you know. Need to move it up a bit. Come on, let go. Come on. Really? Okay. There we are. That'll do. Like that. Now my little butterfly. I'm going to go up here in the corner. And these all have adhesive sheets on the back, so they're really easy to put in there. One there. And I'm putting them on so I don't lose them. There. Now those also hold that wreath down so it doesn't move. And I'm going to take the Valentine. I'll put it on. Next, I hope. Time is it? Oh, 3:30 already. Wow. There we go. Now, the eye of the eye. This little teeny tiny itty bitty thing. So if you don't want it, you probably don't have these dies anyways, right? Okay, this may end up not going on. Okay, I lost it. And the apostrophe. Yay, that worked out well. It's not as as frustrating as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Now, happy birthday is getting stamped in Rococo Rose on this piece. And I'm going to do my new favorite technique, cutting out the sentiment. Like that. And then I'm going to use happy. And I'm going to use day. And cut off the birth. Oh, it's crooked. Oh, well. It is what it is. And I'm copying those up on dimensionals.
Oops.
And then I'll stop and wait for everybody to catch up. Because now I have to shut my door because my feet are getting cold. There we are. Okay, so when you get that far, or whatever far it is that for the card that you're doing, let me know. So I also have a video on how to create the center, what's it called? Yeah, forgot it again. Center something or other card. So the center part moves when you close the card.
Inside shadow box.
Thank you. Inside shadow box. There's a video on my YouTube channel if you want to make that one. I'm going to write that on the recipe. Maybe I'll remember it next time. There we go. But last night I was playing with flamingos and we made a shaker card. This is the one that we used almost an entire sheet of designer paper. How we doing?
Good.
Anybody still working? Okay. I'm going to stamp my donkey and get it fussy cut. But if you don't want to fussy cut them, you can always cut them out on an oval or a square or a rectangle, something. And this one, all I'm coloring is the flower. Oh, then I'll stamp the inside too while I'm at it. I put the Eeyore one on the inside and on the envelope in Rococo Rose. And I think I'll sponge. Works so much better with a sponge than it does with the blending brushes for this part. Okay, put that in the inside of the card, maybe.
Oh, just about lost one of my dies.
Uh-oh. Remember what happened last night? One of those little flowers went walkabouts on me. Okay. Light Rococo Rose for the flower. And light Granny Apple Green for the stem and the leaf. And that's it. Then I just have to die cut or fussy cut. So the trick when you're fussy cutting is to move your paper, not your scissors. And you get a much better cut image. It's not quite as jerky. Yeah, I wish they had brought dies out for these guys. But then they would have been more than free with a $60 order. I guess they could have done what they did last year and we had to buy the dies. That worked. But they brought them out as an extra thing during celebration because it was 3 months long, but of course now it's not 3 months long. It's only 2. It's hard to believe that it's almost over.
You said real red, didn't you, for the light one?
Nope, for Cocoa Rose.
Oh, yeah. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. It was the balloon that was red. I'm still way back there.
Yeah. The balloon was red. I'm going to be careful of his tail because I don't want his tail coming off, so I'm not going to cut way down inside there.
Fussy cut also depends on how you're holding your mouth, I think.
Oh yes, big time. And how many cups of coffee you've had this morning?
Oh, come on.
Almost done. This is painful if you're just watching, but you know, it is what it is.
Oh, I need to stamp that one again. Okay.
Have an issue, did you?
I have no idea how the legs, they just all blended.
Oh, interesting.
Like I had water on my hand.
Oh,
Okay,
There
now
he
I
is.
know. Excuse me.
oh, Heather, you gave up stamping. Sitting there having a puppy cuddle.
There were some arguments going on with the Switch, so I came upstairs.
Ah. Okay, so I'm putting dimensionals on him, but I'm trying to keep the dimensionals on this side more than over here, except for his ear, because it's going to be over top of 2 layers of cardstock there. But needs it on the ears. And the tail. There. Okay, let's see what that's going to look like. So cute. Perfect. You guys over there on Facebook have been really quiet today. There we are. Done, except for the pearls. Excuse me. Now it's going to pop pearls to the center of those flowers. And I'm done. How we all doing? Is anybody still stamping?
Go ahead, don't.
But you're still all hanging in there with me, which is a good thing. Haven't
Almost
given
done.
up yet.
Almost done this card.
Oh, good. Thanks, Gloria. I'm glad you think it's adorable. I do like these donkeys. Incoming. that's cute. Okay, I'll show you Shanna's card. There's Shanna's card.
Oh,
That's cute.
Oh, it's adorable. She sent me the
Fabulous.
inside. Sent me the inside too. Let me see if I can find it. Uh-oh. Get that out of there. There it is. There's the inside. Oh, she put a kiss in there.
Oh,
That's adorable. Okay, something else just came in. Ka-thunk, ka-thunk. Come on. Holy man, Facebook is slow today. Well, that was Shanna's. Now, Valerie sent me her card. Wow, that's cute. Hang on, we'll screen share that one too. There you go.
Oh,
nice.
It's lovely.
Very nice.
Hey, anybody else going to share their cards?
well, I'll share it. It's not the same as your guys's because I didn't have that stuff, but
That's okay. Hold it up and I will spotlight you once your face is covered. Okay.
okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute.
Love it.
Very nice.
and here's mine.
Wait, who said that? Donna. Okay, hang on. There's Donna's. Oh, look at how cute
Aw.
that is.
Awesome.
Yeah, hold it there. Okay, it's replaced. Okay.
Cute.
Anybody else?
I haven't finished any of my cards today.
Barbara, you want to share anything?
I was watching, not following along. I didn't have all the
Oh, okay.
that-
That's fine. I'm glad
The
you could
order
join
didn't
us.
come in yet.
Aha. Anne Marie, I know you're, hold up your knitting. How much have you got done? Ooh, it's getting there. Oh, Joan, you want to share anything? Okay, hang on. I will replace.
Oh.
Cute.
Oh, cute. Very nice.
Oh, I see paper pumpkin stuff in there. Were you using paper pumpkin stuff? Oh, that's a big cat. Sharon, do you want to share your card?
I didn't do this card because I didn't have any of the things except the donkey.
Okay, do you want to share one of your other cards?
They're not quite finished. I wrecked my back and it's very hard for me to sit for too long.
Oh dear. Rosemary, how about you? Did you do any cards?
I can tell you my order list is at $800, so now I'm frantically trying to take everything off. Can you tell me garden wishes and dragonfly garden? The dandy garden with the dragonflies and the garden wishes? Would you do both?
It kind of depends on what you're looking for. There's lots and lots of samples out there for the dandy garden, the one with the dragonfly, because the demonstrators have had it for so long.
Okay.
There's not a lot out there for the garden wishes one, but there is more and more are coming, and that's the one I use to make that white and silver thinking of you card that I did.
Right. Yeah. The
That's
garden wishes one just reminds me of my lawn in the spring with all the white.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, though. I really appreciate learning what you're doing today. I really thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you could join us. Holly, are you there? Did you make anything? You want to share anything?
I did. I'm not quite finished this one yet, though.
Okay. And Heather, do you want to share a picture of the puppy?
You can show her, puppy. She's still sitting here.
That's gotta be
Aw.
Rosie. Is that
He's
Rosie?
adorable.
This is Rosie. She's always on me.
Yeah, she thinks she's a lap dog, but she weighs like 50 pounds. So
She's
That-
only not even 20 kilos anymore.
That makes my heart happy.
okay. So then we have Marianne that is still there.
I'm still here.
Did you do the cards? Did you play with us?
Yes, I did. I just the last one that I didn't quite do because I didn't want to make a Valentine, so I'm going to have to think of other words for it.
Ah,
Happy birthday or something like that. So
yeah.
yeah,
Mine's a birthday
no,
one.
it too.
Okay,
And
I lost the
I did
feed. Sorry, what?
I did the first 2 cards. So
Well, I'm glad you could join us.
yeah, except you can't see me, can you?
I know you got no face.
Nope, I'm invisible.
Nice. Oh, darn, I didn't shut that sound off again. Everybody is saying cute cards and love it. Awesome. Okay, so the next one. The next one will be March. Nope. February 1st. It's like, no, I was going to do it on the 20th. I can't. John and Maria are here. Oh, wait, that's the wrong month. Okay. Saturday, February the 20th is the next one because I'm busy next week. And then the weekend after that is Valentine's weekend. So I'm not doing it on Valentine's weekend. Not that it's going to be any different in my life, but you know, it might be in your life. So comment or send me a message or something of what you think I should focus on next time. We'll see what everybody decides that we need to do. Because you know, it could be fun to find something that we haven't used in a while. Thanks, Yvonne. I'm glad you enjoyed making them. Okay, so over there in Facebook, thanks so much for joining me. I'm going to stop the feed and I'll see you soon in my craft room Monday night, 7 o'clock. What are we doing? Oh,
Oops.
something.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye,
Thank you
Facebook.
so much, Glenda.